Howdy folks, and welcome back, for the last time, for now, to Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Today we're going to be watching the Season 1 finale, Episode 16, OMG, Issue number 2. And it took me an embarrassingly long time to realize that OMG stands for Original Moon Girl. I thought it was the name of some kind of organization or something, like the Enclave that they mentioned last time. That it was just another name for it. But no, OMG, Original Moon Girl, who is Lunella's grandma, Mimi, in a twist that shook me to my core that I didn't see coming. Yeah, Mimi was the scientist who is the original Moon Girl that Lunella took her inspiration from. I like that kind of parallel that she took inspiration from her grandma without really realizing that she was, and I think that's wonderful. But everything's terrible. Everything's awful now. Devil's been blown up. Probably, maybe. I'm sure he's fine. There can't be a Devil Dinosaur Season 2 without Devil Dinosaur. All of Lunella's stuff has been broken and busted. Mimi has been captured by the Wesley Snipes guy whose name I can't remember right now, even though I was editing this like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, everything's bad. The only one who hasn't been affected by any of this is Casey. So interesting to see how Lunella's going to come through here, how she's going to save the day, because I'm sure she will. She's just like the crystal gems in that way. They'll always save the day, and even if you think they can't, they'll always find a way. So, hey, I'm sure she's going to find some kind of a way here, and I'm very, very excited to see how the season ends. I'm going to miss this show when it's gone. This one has been an absolute joy to watch. And yeah, just going back to episode 1, just kind of started watching it on a whim because no other channels were really covering it that I saw. Since then, I've seen like a couple, like 2 channels I can think of that are doing actual reactions to it. Another channel I enjoy, The Third Bill, did a breakdown of like the first 6 episodes, I want to say. Kind of the first like drop of episodes. And another channel I like just kind of watched the trailer and did a reaction to that, and that was it. But as far as full series reactions goes, I think aside from like one other channel, I'm going to be, and I'm sure there's a couple others, just channels that haven't popped up for the radar on me and all, but I'm one of the only channels I think who's gone through this whole thing. So I'm excited, happy about that. I'm proud of that fact because this show's been absolutely wonderful, and I really hope it gets the kind of pickup in viewership that it deserves. I'm glad it has a second season coming, and I hope a lot more people find this show. There's been throughout the series, there's been a couple commenters and stuff that said they've started watching this series because of my reactions, and as a creator that makes me really, really happy. Just proud of myself that something I'm doing, spending my time on and presenting to the world, is causing other people to discover the show and watch it and enjoy it for themselves. So hey, if you're one of those people, cool. I'm glad you started enjoying the show and watching it because of me. And yeah, this is one of the reasons why I like doing reaction content like this, why I like streaming games and all that kind of stuff, to kind of share things with people who might not otherwise experience it for themselves. So hey, with all that spiel out the way, for the last time, I'm gonna scooch over. Also, I'm repping the New York City Dream Theater shirt. I'm seeing them tonight. I believe most of the members are from New York. Probably not the Lower East Side, but who knows. But yeah, yeah, like the video, subscribe to the channel, all the YouTube things. It definitely doesn't matter for this series now, but YouTube memberships are there if you'd like to be 1 week ahead of edited reaction content. If you want to see what's coming up next in this slot after the channel, it sounds like, I think I said last episode, it's going to be Infinity Train. Season 1 going to be starting up here after a week off and another kind of one-off video here. But yeah, excited to start that up and see what that has in store for me. But that's not today. Today is for Lunella. So let us start watching Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, the Season 1 finale. Starting up in 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, we get a new intro. No OP for this one.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hi. Glad to see you again.
You probably need some catching up. So, let's get our previously on.
Nice. Great way to do a recap.
Virginia's leader is this guy. Morlack.
Morlack, thank you.
Why?
All-seeing, all-knowing, but not all talented when it comes to drawing.
But how?
But hey, I'm not one to talk.
Thank you.
That's how it feels. Sometimes I make jokes and stuff that's only for me. And that's how it feels. It truly does. Hey! Is he hurt, though? Hey, our boy made it.
Lunella!
Casey!
Casey, you're here! So, what did I miss? Okay.
You already know this part.
Nice. Oh, it's so good. Thank you, Beyonder. Once again, every time Beyonder's on screen, it's wonderful.
Mimi is the original Moon Girl?
I know, right?
I lost my lab, my tech.
Is this where we're gonna
Mimi.
is this where we're gonna get callbacks to some of the other
But you still have
stuff
us.
that was set up in the earlier in the season?
He's taken her to an island. The Enclave's hover van had a lot of saltwater corrosion, so it's probably been crossing the East Rift
Ah.
Island. What you got, bud?
Lunella, hey, smartest person on Earth, right?
That's my
Oh, I was
brother.
gonna say, it looked like he was about to puke.
Nondescript power source. Except this. Weird. Never seen anything like that.
I have. This is from a stained glass window. Those flecks mean it's genuine confetti glass designed by
Oh.
Titian Lamour, and this particular color was all the rage in late 19th century mansions.
Get it, Casey.
What? I watch a lot of home renovation shows too.
See, it pays to watch that kind of stuff. It's good for you, actually. It doesn't rot your brain.
This has gotta be where the Enclave's hideout is. North Brother Island, we're coming for you, Morlack.
I hope.
This is gonna be dangerous, and I don't even have my suit.
Fortunately, I've been saving this for a special occasion.
Oh, do we still have the Casey suit that she wore in that one episode?
The Moon Girl Sequin Stealth Suit! These are two-sided sequins. A brush them this way, and it's glam glam, thank you, ma'am. Brush them this way, and the ultra reflective silver makes it all super cheeky, stealthy, sweet.
Ooh, look at that.
Case, this is genius!
That's
Right,
really, really
fashion
smart of
is
her,
a STEM
too.
Career. Sewing, textiles, extroversion, and making cool stuff.
Who needs tech when I have my team to supercharge me?
Okay, I
Enjoy
was
seriously
really
fun.
sad that this episode is just gonna be kind of a downer to start. But aw, devil hugging from the frame. I was really afraid that this was just gonna be a huge downer of an episode to start.
So, you've got that.
But
Tracksuit and
it's been really funny up front. I'm glad that they've been hitting us with all this humor. Also, I'm really glad Casey's coming too. I'm glad it wasn't just a she helps here and then just kind of stays back. But who would take the pictures otherwise? Oh, not the jellyfish again. That was a good callback.
Stop it.
Nobody writes code that makes my portal sing like Moon Girl.
Go away and let me work.
Oh.
You could open the door for all those monsters. Rebuilding
Will
it.
finally get me the credit I deserve.
Are we gonna get a second
I
devil?
don't want my name anywhere near this.
How can you even fix your mouth to say that? All I needed was some acknowledgement that my work mattered.
And see, I can't disagree with him there. Like, despite how he's going about it now, like I was saying with the whole race thing and like the erasure of the black scientists and programmers and everything that worked on all this kind of stuff back in the day, whose contributions we still have, but whose names we definitely don't remember because of the erasure.
Of course.
Like, I don't blame him for being
Not
upset
today.
about all that.
They didn't just fire us from the project, Miriam. They erased us.
What was I just saying? Erasure.
Today I learned I can't trust anyone, not even you. The whole world's gonna recognize my talents, like my mama always
It's like me when I upload videos. Oh, did he suck? Was he actually not, like, all that? It was all Mimi, wasn't it? Would they say it was her code and his...
Oh, Paris. There are better ways to feel the sun on your face.
And how would you know? You've been
I forgot what the line was from the
years
last episode.
wasting that. Does your family even know who you really are?
Just trying
Her family knows who she really is because who she really is Mimi.
To protect
Loving wife, mother, grandmother, entrepreneur.
and remember, I know where they live.
That's so threatening.
We gotta work together. 100%. So, we're gonna
That
split
was
up.
so much
Work
louder
like
than I
girls.
expected
We
it
need
to
to
be.
draw those goons out. So you guys create a diversion to
Get attention. Finally, my personal and professional lives collide.
Casey's the
Once I
best.
sneak inside-
Actually, Devil's the best, but other than Devil, it's Casey. Eclipse mode. It's so cool. I love the way it looks. Also, Casey looking all Rambo.
I watch a lot of Bo Staff cardio videos.
She watches it all. Glad she doesn't stick to just one genre.
We've got guests.
And there it goes. He's like, I'm still standing here, by the way.
Chains and kites, Lunella. You trying to get me an express
He might still be
train to the
standing
pearly
there.
Gates?
Let's just smash this thing and jet out of here.
Don't you understand?
He'll never
Morlock
stop,
found
right?
Me once. He can find me again. And now he knows who you are.
There's gotta be another way. We can figure out how to beat him together.
Isn't that what Mimi said? There's definitely
I
another way
know. I've known
to feel the sun
all
on your
along.
face.
Hold up. For real?
She has
Black
known.
girl running around New York using my old code name? It did take long to put 2 and 2 together. Plus, maybe if you cleaned your room once in a while, I wouldn't have found your secret hideout.
Yep, definitely pull the
Yesterday
don't pull.
wasn't the first time I'd been down there, you know.
Devil,
You think
sleepy
that supersuit
boy.
of yours just defunks itself?
Stinky Lunella.
You needed to do this on your own.
That's just it, Mimi. I was never on my own. I had Devil and Casey. They were always by my side.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick pause right here just to say, like, also a line that stuck with me as I was editing the last episode when they were playing chess together. And what Mimi said, she was just kind of moving the queen around. She said the queen can win the game all on her own. And Lunella says, if you rely on your other pieces, it works better for you. Checkmate. And I think that's a really nice, like, kind of, showing kind of both of their ideals, where Mimi says, I have to do all this alone. And we saw that perhaps with Morlack, she did do a lot of it alone. Hey, I don't know how much he was helping. I don't want to, like, say, but just from that little flashback we saw of him just asleep on the desk, I'm willing to bet that Mimi did most of the work. And he was probably just the mouth and the smooth operator of the operation. But here, Lunella, she has Casey, she has Devil, she has, her family, basically. She has, like, everybody around her, and she knows to use them and to fall back on them. We've seen it episode after episode after episode of her essentially using them to, help her, basically, because she needs it. Everyone needs help. And I think it's a really nice kind of callback to them kind of addressing this again, the single-minded versus group-based kind of focus. And I think that's really cool that they're kind of harping on this some more.
Hasn't there ever been a time when you had someone to share the burden, so you didn't have to face things alone?
Oh, is this where and I don't remember Granddad's name, but is this how they met? Aw. Someone to share the burden with, right? Aw. I love them. Why is this, like, emotional right here? Them literally just starting the family together. The ginger ale. No, the callback to the Twisted Ankle episode. This is so sweet.
You all were always there to catch me. How did you get so wise?
Good
Dang.
genes.
Oh,
I told you he was
phases
still
of
there.
the same moon girl. But if you want to do it now, let's get the party started.
Let's do it. Oh boy. All right, what we getting? What's coming out? Angel Dinosaur. Oh God, they're all so scary. I also want to point out somebody in another comment in an earlier episode said that Devil wasn't from the past. He was from, like, like they said, an alternate dimension, kind of like a Hollow Earth kind of thing, I guess. Also, I mentioned Godzilla vs. Kong in another episode, kind of like how that movie had, like, kind of the whole underground Hollow Earth kind of stuff going on there, with all the creatures and monsters and stuff in there. Kind of a similar dimension from what I understand.
Nothing can stop us from stopping you. You do have a plan to stop him, right?
No, not this time.
And 50%, but, it just might work.
Maybe 60%. Ah!
Oh, I see. Get out of here with you. That's brilliant.
You ready to jam?
They both got it. Without having to say anything, they both got it.
Moon girl magic.
I love it. 3, 2. Ooh, new version of the theme. Also, this is probably going to have to be muted. This is the one song that's been, like, copyright trouble for me for this whole series. Okay, so it is a slightly different version. Also, I love this. Like, still, season finale and they're still finding cool stuff to do with the palette swap stuff with all the code in the background and all that. I would love to see Devil in this fight though. There we go. Ooh, Casey too. I like the synth in the background too. Uh-oh, more? Oh, and just knocking it back in. Cool. Thought you knew, baby. Mission complete. They beat the level.
This portal is my chance to make my mark on the world. The chance they stole from me.
Really?
It's time to let go of all of it.
The portal was Lunella's chance to make her mark on the world with the name Moon Girl, also making Mimi's name mark on the world, right?
Please, Maris.
It's not his, it's
Stop
hers.
this.
He's dedicated too much of his life to stop, right?
It's too late.
Yeah. Ooh, cranking it all up to 11, huh?
Overcharging itself.
Oh, God. Is his hubris his downfall? Mimi?
Miriam! Miriam, help me! Please!
She's gonna do it, isn't she?
Wanted to be...
I'm nervous.
Oh, Maris, I always saw you.
After all this time, she's still gonna help him, even if it's dangerous for her.
Maris!
Oh no, that's genuine fear there. Ooh, just like in the last episode, just like that other guy. All right, what you got? Second song? Or even if it's just really badass like background music, like
I got it.
I'm here for it.
We can cancel out the energy and activate both of these coils at once.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh. What's she got?
It'll only work if...
It'll only work if they're on opposite sides of the
Oh
portal.
no.
Lunella, Lafayette, I cannot let you...
You know it's the only way.
Oh my god.
I love you, Mimi. To the moon and back.
No, not again. This is so tragic. There's got to be some kind of a way for her to come back, unless we are going to get original Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. I got chills. And there she goes. Can Mimi build it again? 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 I guess that's the third portal that was built, right? This is not the time to make a joke, but...
We're gonna get him back.
Yeah. But I can't help but think Devil is saying, I wish I could have told her to say hi to my parents. Tell them I'm okay.
Get her back.
Come on. Yo, that's it? Oh my god. That is not how I expected that to end. I thought we still had a little bit of time left. Oh my god. So Lunella just in there. I am glad that there's a season 2 confirmed. Holy smokes. Also, I love these cute little dinos dancing. Wow. That is not how I expected that to end at all. Like, wow, that even... that goes completely against... I think I mentioned last time that you... when you do like a cliffhanger kind of two-parter kind of thing, like the examples I gave were Empire Strikes Back and Fellowship of the Ring. How they both ended with the characters at their lowest, just for, you know, Return of the Jedi to end with, you know, triumphant, Darth Vader redeemed. Once again, spoilers for the old Star Wars movies, folks. You end with Darth Vader redeemed, the Emperor defeated, until Episode 9, I guess. You know, all the characters have their, like, you know, their arcs are complete at that end, and it's a joyous, wondrous occasion. You see Ghost Obi-Wan with Ghost Yoda, and then Ghost Anakin appears next to them, which, you know, depending on which version you're watching, it's a different actor, but I'm not going to get into any of the Star Wars stuff like that. But you bring your characters down to their lowest just to lift them way up at the end of the thing. And I expected this to end kind of similarly with, Morlack defeated, all this kind of stuff. They shut the portal down, it's fine, and the heroes save the day. Mimi's fine, and everyone's happy. And, even if this wasn't necessarily like a fight that's gonna be in the public's eye, that they're all gonna see what Lunella did. I just want to call her Moon Girl, but the fact that now there's Mimi, there's 2 Moon Girls, it's like, I hit my mic. What do I even say? Who do I call? So Lunella, even if it's not a fight that would get, public notoriety, attention, all that kind of stuff, like, they could still at least go home knowing, like, having those familial bonds kind of strengthened, so to speak, and kind of say like, well, we saved you, all that kind of stuff, and it's, now we're closer as a family and with friends, and Casey and Devil, like, I love you guys, all that kind of stuff. But they didn't do that. The conclusion here was, once again, our characters brought low and kept low. Lunella now in the dimension of where Devil came from, presumably. And I cannot wait to see what it looks like on the other side of that portal. I'm hoping that this will be... I don't know how this bodes for season 2. I don't know if season 2 is like a longer, kind of more story-based kind of thing. With episode to episode, we have progression on the thing, or if it's just going to be the season 2 premiere is basically getting Lunella back, kind of, so to speak. So I guess we'll have to just wait and see there. No idea what the wait's going to be like between seasons. I don't know if Disney has said anything. But wow, what an ending to the season, folks. This is... Honestly, it's kind of like Amphibia levels of stuff, like to go to that season's first finale, and kind of the kind of bitter, somber ending that had. Wow, like all the best shows that I've seen have season 1s that end like this. Even if this was mostly episodic, going through it, like a lot of shows season 1s are. Like, think back to Owl House and Amphibia, like I mentioned before. Lots of episodic stuff leading to like plot starting right at the end of the season. So if we get like a plot heavy season 2 of Moon Girl, hey, even if we get more of the same, I'll be happy. But if we get like a story based kind of progression in this season, like, ooh, the show's gonna be good. The show's already really good, but I'm excited for that prospect. But like I said, even if it's more of the same, I'll be happy with that too, because hey, this show has been absolutely wonderful. And yeah, I guess that's where we end it here, because we're done. We finished it. We finished season 1 of Moon Girl Devil Dinosaur. I love this series, and like I said before, I hope you did as well. And just, hey, thank you for watching. I know for, maybe some of you who come here for the Moon Girl content, maybe this is the last video of mine you watch until, season 2, hopefully in the future. But I'd like to implore you to stick around like I do at the end of all the other shows that I finish. Check out what I'm doing, check out what I'm going to be doing. Lots of good stuff's coming. And but hey, regardless, just thanks for watching. I appreciate you, whether this is the first one of me you're seeing, or if you've watched all of these, or you watch all my videos, just thank you. I appreciate you. Leave a comment, let me know what you thought of this episode, this season, this show. Yeah, leave a comment, let me know what you think about it, what you think of anything, and hey, I'm just really excited for season 2 now, whenever it happens. So, hey, I guess until next time, whenever we get that season 2, I'll catch you next time with some more Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, whenever that may be. Take it easy, everybody.